Hi there, my name's Liza, and on behalf of BD Can, thank you so much for stepping up and offering to volunteer to help our Barking and Dagenham community in our time of need, as we work really hard to keep the borough safe, connected and as healthy as we can through the outbreak of COVID-19. We've put together this induction video to help you understand how you can best support BD Can in our efforts. Please listen carefully and take notes if you need to. So based on where you live, you will have been allocated to a locality lead organisation. This organisation will be responsible for managing their team of volunteers, including your rotas, expenses, and giving you any equipment you'll need. They will fill you in on everything you need before you undertake any volunteering activities with them. As you can imagine, advice and instructions are changing as the situation develops. So whenever relevant updates come out, your locality lead will keep you updated. So let's start with safety. The locality lead organisation you're attached to will have their own safeguarding policy, and you'll need to make sure you're familiar with this. It'll give you all of the information you need to keep yourself safe and to make sure that we're supporting people in the best and most appropriate ways. First though, we need to make sure that you're not experiencing or have recently experienced any of the recognised symptoms, which are a high temperature, so you'll feel hot to touch on your chest or your back, and a new and continuous cough. This means you've started coughing repeatedly. If this is the case, you cannot volunteer and you should self-isolate and seek advice from NHS 111. If you are well enough to volunteer, the most important thing is your health and safety. You'll have clear instructions from us on how to keep yourself safe and minimise the spread of the virus. Your lead organisation will support you with this. You'll need a DBS check, also known as a disclosure and barring system check. Your lead organisation will help you to get this if you haven't got one already. It's crucial that the work you do as a volunteer for BD Can is done strictly confidentially. You cannot discuss who you visited or what you've done for them with anyone outside the locality team. And please do not share anything on social media either. You mustn't share your personal phone number. If you need to give out a phone number, please only give out the number of your locality lead. You'll need to be familiar with your locality lead's lone working policy, and they will go through this with you. You'll be reimbursed for any agreed expenses, including travel expenses and mobile data usage. If you're asked to volunteer for 4 hours or over in one shift, you'll be provided with refreshments. You'll be asked to sign a volunteer agreement to say that you agree with the guidelines I'm setting out for you here. And once all of the above is understood, you're ready to help. When you're asked to go to an address to help someone, your locality lead will make sure you've got everything you need. This will include the name, address and telephone number of the person who's been referred to our service, a clear understanding for you of the task requested, and any special circumstances you might need to know. This might include access to a block of flats. Maybe the person can't come to the door because of a disability. Maybe the person has COVID-19 and there is no healthy person in the house to answer the door. And it'll also include whether you're needed to actually enter the home, and there's special advice for this that you'll be given by your lead organisation. If you need to enter a home, you'll be sent with another volunteer with you. The locality lead phone number will be given to you so you can call straight away if there are any problems, concerns or questions. You'll be given details of your locality lead's check-in and check-out process so they know where you are. You'll get an ID badge and you'll need to have your mobile phone with you, and you'll need to give this number to the locality lead. Please do not offer or give lifts in your vehicle to people who have been referred to our service. Inevitably, it's likely that you might come across people who are in greater need than expected. In this instance, call your locality lead straight away and they will take the appropriate action to get support to you. To make sure we can support you in the best possible way, please don't do anything other than the task you've been given without the approval of your locality lead. The locality lead will get in touch with you when they need you, so please don't call their offices, wait for them to contact you. Whilst you're waiting, there are some things you can do in your street and with your networks that would be really useful for our community. Safely, with appropriate social distancing, remember 2 meters apart, check on your neighbours. Do they need anything and could you safely help? Remind your friends and family that social distancing is vital to slow down the spread of the virus. And don't panic buy in the shops. And lastly, share the details of our phone and online referral service with those who might need it. Thanks again from the BD Can Partnership for your offer of help. We really, really appreciate it.